So today we have two different sets of solar string lights from IfOlife, and we can't wait to get them installed in our yard. The first string of lights from IfOlife are the frosted balls right here. The other set are called crystal balls, and they are multicolored. At first this confused me a little bit, but the clear ones give you a beautiful lighting array when you see them at night, but we'll show you that later. Both of these are 21 feet in length and have 8 modes that change between flickering and flashing and stuff like that we'll show later as well.
And we actually got 2 sets of each, both the frosted and the colored, crystal colored.
So what's great about solar lights is that they cost no money to operate, no electricity is used, and they don't require an electrical outlet nearby.
Yes, that always seems to be a problem, finding an outlet or an extension cord. So solar lights are great for that.
Now, a standard charge of 6 hours provides lighting for about 8 to 12 hours of light, especially if it's a full bright sunny day. If it's a cloudy day with less sunlight, they will still come on after dark, but for a shorter amount of time. So in the box they both come with a platform and stake for your solar panel, so you can make sure that when your solar panel is in the ground, it is going to stay there for a very long period of time. There is also some screws for if you were to place it on the wall or a hard surface. There's also an instruction manual to help out with your findings, or if you have any questions or concerns, you might need to look in here. So I'm going to show you a closer look at the solar panel too. Solar panel, it's nice, big, it's going to collect a lot of sunlight. On the back you have your mode button. There, like I said earlier, there are 8 modes that'll vary between 8 different modes, 8 different types of
flashing and fading and so on, steady.
And there's also the on and off button. Sometimes when I put a light out like this outside, I get worried when it doesn't come on, especially if I don't think it has enough sunlight. So make sure you take a trip outside in the night time if you don't see it come on, and press the on button. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell. So we are going to find a place in the yard for these and check back with you later. Alright, so we have the lights placed around our pond. We have both sets of the colorful lights placed, so we're going to check back later. Alright, so it's about twilight, and as you can see, the lights have already come on, and they are very, very pretty.
It is really dark out here, but these solar lights are providing a lot of beautiful color.
They're really, really pretty.
We've got them around this little pond, and you can see them, the color kind of glistening on the water. Very pretty. We're going to run through some of the modes. I personally just like the solid on, steady on mode. But there's chasing and fading and different modes for the lights. Now we have the 2 strings around the pond, so we'll have to change one of the solar panels at a time. There's just a button on the back that you press, toggle between. So that's a nice, I don't know what you call that, chasing or twinkling. Be nice for a Christmas tree, actually. Or any tree. there are a lot of uses for these, besides putting them around a pond, on the fence like we have the other solar lights in the back, or around trees, on porches, decks. You could even put them around a playhouse or a bench, or there's just really no limit to the uses for these. Just the only limit, I guess, is your imagination.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Oh, it looks like they're running through the different modes.
It might be.
Okay.
I kind of want to keep it on that one because it changes enough to where it's different. And
yeah, that is interesting because now there's the blue and the green, and now the blue and the green are fading, and it's yellow and red. That is really cool. This is really fun to watch.
Yeah, it's something that if you had on your house or on a tree or something.
Okay, so you're in color. You are in the mode where it goes, or where it goes between modes. Now it's in, I guess you call that chasing.
I guess. Whatever it is, I like it.
Yeah, the button on the back, you just press it, and it, as I said, it toggles between, so it's not descriptive, so you just click it until you see what you like.
So here we have the frosted white bulbs here in our backyard, and we loop them around our fence. So we're going to check back with them later and see what they look like at night. Alright, so it is really dark out here. The lights are still on, and they are adding a nice artistic function to our backyard.
So we have the two strands of lights here, and she's going to click them. It's too dark out here to see the controller that well, but you really don't need to because there's just a big button you push that toggles between the different settings. So there's a nice effect. Go to the next one, which is kind of twinkling. Very pretty, very festive. On to the next mode. So I think these are a great addition to your landscape. There's so many different places that you could put them. As you can see, we have them on the fence, but you could put them around a tree. You could put them on your deck. Just
about anywhere that
yeah.
you are able to access solar light.
You're right. As long as you have some solar light. Don't need an electrical outlet.
So, all you need is sunlight. Alright, so that is all we have for our frosted IfOlife bulbs right here. Please make sure you check the description section below for more information. Thank you for watching.